Now question 147. The initial step in the digestion of milk in humans is carried out by. Now these are the 4 enzymes mentioned. Now in case of milk, we know that the milk protein, that is casein. This casein is first of all converted to paracasein, where it gets curdled, and this step is catalyzed by renin, which is secreted by the gastric mucosa. So in this case, our answer would be option 3, which is renin, specifically mentioned over here. So the first step of conversion of casein to paracasein is carried out by renin. So after this, let's move on to question 148. Question 148. Fructose is absorbed into the blood through mucosa cells of intestine by the process called, now, active transport, facilitated transport, simple diffusion, or co-transport mechanism. Now fructose is transported along with Na through special membrane proteins called permeases. So since there is a requirement of membrane proteins, the method of transport is facilitated. So our choice of answer is option 2, that is facilitated transport. So we can move on to question 149. Question 149. Approximately 70% of carbon dioxide absorbed by the blood will be transported to the lungs. Now there are 3 ways in which carbon dioxide is transported, that is in the form of dissolved gas molecules, which is 7%, as carbaminohemoglobin, which is around 23%, and as bicarbonate ions, which is 70%. So that means our answer is the first one. So carbon dioxide is maximally transported in the form of bicarbonate ions. So we can move on to next question 150. Question 150. Person with blood group AB is considered as universal recipient because he has, now the person who has blood group AB, their RBCs on the membrane have antigens, and these antigens, which are made up of glycoproteins, they are of both A and B types. A and B both are there. So as a result, their immune system will recognize both A and B antigens as their self antigens, and hence there will be no antibodies produced, no antibodies against A and neither antibodies against B. So now if we see the options, both A and B antigens on RBC but no antibodies in the plasma. So this is our correct choice, because the antigens are present on the RBC membrane, and if antibodies would have been there, they would have been in the plasma. But here neither anti-A nor anti-B antibodies are present. So this is our best choice, and that is why the person who is belonging to AB blood group can take the blood from a donor who is either from A blood group or B blood group, or of course from O as well. So that is why they are universal recipients. We can move on to question 151. Now the question 151. How do parasympathetic neural signals affect the working of the heart? Now we see that parasympathetic neural signals, which is part of autonomic nervous system, they release acetylcholine. Now this acetylcholine causes decrease in heart rate. Also there is decrease in the speed of conduction of action potential. and because of this there is also decrease in cardiac output. So in this light, if we see the options, the first choice is reduce both heart rate and cardiac output, decrease in heart rate and decrease in cardiac output. So this is our first choice, which is the answer. Increasing of the heart rate and cardiac output would be a feature of sympathetic nervous system, which would be releasing noradrenaline. But here it is the effect of acetylcholine which is causing a decrease in heart rate as well as cardiac output. Now question number 152.